Gnosticism, the veil of perception in early Christian thought. Imagine a world where the reality you see is a grand deception, a mere shadow of a deeper, hidden truth. This is the essence of Gnosticism, a mystical and often misunderstood branch of early Christian thought that challenges the very fabric of perception and reality. Gnostic teachings, emerging around the 1st and 2nd century CE, sought to peel back the layers of illusion and uncover the divine spark hidden within humanity. But what exactly did the Gnostics believe? And how did their vision of perception shape their understanding of the universe, divinity, and the human condition? The Gnostic cosmos, a divided reality. At the heart of Gnostic philosophy lies a radical dualism, the belief that the material world is a flawed creation, separate from the ultimate, ineffable divine source. According to Gnostic myths, the physical realm was crafted by a lesser, ignorant being known as the Demiurge, often associated with the God of the Old Testament. To the Gnostics, this creator was not benevolent but a jailer, trapping divine souls in a world of suffering and illusion. In contrast, the true God, the source of ultimate wisdom, gnosis, existed beyond this imperfect reality. This dualistic worldview painted existence as a cosmic prison, where the senses, emotions, and even societal structures were part of the veil obscuring humanity from divine truth. But how could one escape such a prison? The answer lay in awakening to gnosis, a deep, intuitive knowledge of the divine spark within. Perception, the great deception. Gnostics believed that human perception was inherently flawed, tainted by the material world's illusory nature. The senses, which most people trust implicitly, were seen as tools of the Demiurge, designed to distract and confine humanity within the realm of matter. For the Gnostics, true knowledge came not through sight or sound but through inner revelation, a process of turning inward and reconnecting with the divine light within. This rejection of ordinary perception as a pathway to truth resonates with modern ideas in philosophy and science. Consider how quantum physics challenges our assumptions about the solidity of matter, or how psychology reveals the biases in human cognition. Gnosticism anticipated these ideas, asserting that reality as we perceive it is not the ultimate reality but a distorted version shaped by forces beyond our control. The journey to gnosis, liberation through inner light. The key to transcending this deceptive world was gnosis, a direct, experiential understanding of divine truth. Unlike mainstream Christian doctrine, which emphasized faith and obedience, Gnosticism encouraged individuals to seek their own spiritual awakening. This journey was intensely personal and often involved esoteric practices, symbolic rituals, and a re-examination of sacred texts. One of the most compelling aspects of Gnostic thought was its reinterpretation of biblical stories. For example, the Gnostics saw the serpent in the Garden of Eden not as a tempter but as a liberator, offering Adam and Eve the knowledge to see through the illusions of the Demiurge. This inversion of traditional narratives underscored their belief that enlightenment required challenging conventional wisdom and questioning authority. Gnostic texts such as the Gospel of Thomas and the Nag Hammadi library reveal a profound emphasis on self-discovery. In these writings, Christ is portrayed not merely as a savior but as a teacher and guide, urging followers to seek the divine spark within themselves. His parables, stripped of institutional dogma, became riddles pointing to the ultimate truth that lies beyond perception. Gnosticism in modern thought, a timeless question. Though Gnosticism was largely suppressed by early Christian authorities, its ideas have endured, influencing mysticism, philosophy, and even popular culture. From Carl Jung's exploration of archetypes and the unconscious to modern films like The Matrix, the Gnostic vision of a deceptive reality continues to captivate. But why does this ancient philosophy resonate so deeply with us today? Perhaps it's because the questions Gnosticism raises, about the nature of reality, the limits of perception, and the search for truth, are as relevant as ever. Are we truly seeing the world as it is, or are we trapped in our own illusions? And if reality is a veil, how can we pierce through it to the truth beyond? A call to awakening. The Gnostics remind us that perception is not the same as truth. In a world dominated by sensory overload, misinformation, and superficial distractions, their call to look inward, to question, and to seek a deeper connection with the divine remains a powerful and timeless message. Could it be that, like the Gnostics, we are all prisoners of a deceptive reality? And if so, what steps can we take to awaken? Perhaps the answers lie not in what we see but in what we dare to imagine. This exploration of Gnosticism's veil of perception invites us to reconsider everything we think we know about the world. It's not just a story of ancient mysticism, it's a challenge to each of us to awaken, question, and transcend.